So for the next year and a half, I just kept writing and recording. And I was only going to come out with a 8-track EP. But then it turned into a 14-track full-length CD. And then it turned into what it is now, a 19-track double concept album. So what you're about to watch is the last 6 months of the making of my final album. Sometimes I get sad and mad because I don't think anything sounds good. And sometimes I get really happy because good things happen. Like today, I got done with the soloing work for Realign, and it makes me happy. And there's other times when I just listen to the music and it sounds horrible, and I don't like it, and everything's horrible. So, yeah, but now it's a good day, so, yay! Hey, cutie. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. You ready to do some damage?
Okay. So basically what you're saying is, like, we created, the world created us, or are we creating our own world, or the world? Own or the?
Well, I mean, even just going, like, to the point where you're just like, okay, for me personally, like, I don't want to see, you know, people getting drunk, you know, and doing dumb stuff and just being careless with their lives, you know.
Okay.
So it's like you see all this stuff, crap, this, you know, bad stuff happening in the world, and you're like, you know, what the heck, you know, why is it like this? But then you kind of looking at yourself and stuff. Now, are you reflecting the world, or are you reflecting what you want the world to be?
Oh.
You know, just like, so are you helping it, or are you?
It was what you were saying, but the funny part, I didn't
It's
understood
different.
what I said, and you had to re-explain the words that came out of my mouth.
No. It's,
I like it.
it's
I
just
like
like a slightly different.
I like it though.
Turn, but yeah.
I like it though. So now, what do we turn that into? A reflection of the inner self could be a subtle hypocritical welt. I'm sorry. I most of the time.
I love it.
God, don't laugh.
I'm not really.
I
I'm
feel
not
bad.
laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, really.
Yeah, it was
It's like
silly.
I'm not laughing like, oh my god, this guy's nuts. I'm laughing because it's like, it's very genius. It's like,
No.
I wish I could come up with that stuff. That's awesome.
Well, half the time, I swear to God, I don't know what the words mean, but I feel like I know what they mean.
Welt?
Yeah, isn't that
Like
like
you
a
get
burn or something like that?
Welt
Or like,
on, yeah.
yeah, like a pain thing.
Yeah.
My mind is so weird. Like, I can still make things, but I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. It's like, oh, that was really deep. What is that about?
Something about a welt.
So it's 6:30 in the morning, and I'm going to Fargo. I just got done practicing with Nick Keller and Travis Molman here in Bismarck. And now I'm going to Fargo to practice with Dylan Bice and Dominic Jacobs. So it's been crazy so far, but we're going to keep getting stuff done. And I'm excited to play for Rifle Leaves and also in Lincoln. So staying busy. I'll see you guys, hopefully.
Yeah, and I hadn't talked to Joel for a while, and Gave him, like, I think it was on Facebook chat or something. One of us shouted the other one out, and he's like, "Hey, I'm playing my last show, and I need a bass player." I'm like, well, call me up, man. You know, love his music. Been big fan since I've heard him, and you know.
So, I'm really nervous because the radio show is going to start soon. And also, I've been kind of looking at everything, and it's all, like, I don't know if it's probably just because of how I scheduled things with the shows and the album and the blah, 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 but everything's happening really fast. And it's like I can't keep track of it. I almost can't even enjoy it. It's kind of crazy. But no, it's like I can't keep up. Like, my mind, like, I'm just pretty much just but hopefully everything works out. I hope people like the music. Really do.
Actually got into those guys.
Yeah, no, I love them. No, they're good.
Yeah. It's interesting, I've been, like, from what I listened to them, like, they were doing stuff that we're still kind of doing
Yeah.
today. Like, I hear, like,
Why some of this stuff doesn't happen as fast as I want it to? It's because
I prefer if you don't molest my camera.
The Skipping This with Jake and Kyle.
good afternoon. Hi. Hi. A little bit of ZZ Top there. I felt the need.
ZZ.
No, it's not pizza. It's the band ZZ Top.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was pizza.
Candy S 96.3. This is Giving This with Jake and Kyle. I'm Jake.
I am Paco Sanchez.
And who do we have across the table, Kyle? You got to formally introduce us here.
We have here the infamous, wonderful, and bearded Joel Janikowski.
Infamous and bearded. You gotta love that.
Hello. Hi. For those of you who don't normally listen to our show, Joel is a buddy of mine from Scranton. And
Yes.
I've had his music on here quite a few times, but now we have him here.
In studio.
We're going to be talking to him today. We're going to interrogate him, waterboard him, and maybe play one or two of his newer songs.
Or maybe 4 or 5. Well, you don't know.
Or 16.
Does he have that many?
I don't know. I didn't count. 17.
More than that. Okay.
We have 17 here.
Okay, well, that's what we have at our disposal then. Request 701-231-6703 or online KNDSradio.com. Let's start things off with some Gaslight Anthem.
Boxer.
KNDS 96.3.
Skipping.
See if Joel Janikowski is almost there.
I think we can do that. May we ask who's calling, please?
This is his mom,
Oh, and what's
Yeah.
Joel's mom's name?
Marcia.
Nice to meet you, Marcia. How are you today?
Nice. I'm great. I'm excited to hear my son.
Is there anything you would like our listeners to hear about Joel that he wouldn't want our listeners to hear?
That he wouldn't want. Oh,
Yes.
gosh.
What one?
Probably that his nickname is Jolie.
You know,
Aw.
I thought that was
Is
done
that
with.
good information?
That's beautiful. Thank you, Marcia.
You bet.
Well,
Tell him hi.
Don't expect a call for the next couple of weeks. Love you, Mama.
Okay, love you too, son. Thank you.
Joel's mom on
aw, Jolie.
Should have saw that coming. Should have saw that coming.
Well, I'm certain we'll get around to playing almost, because, like I said, we've got all of his music
the
right
phone. We
here.
do, it's true.
No, Joel, like, I love his music because you can sense the passion in everything he does. And I love the fact that he can do several different genres, everything from, like, you know, Circus Survive, Sigur Rós type inspired stuff to, you know, bare bones, completely acoustic, whatever he feels like the, you know, is his thing. And I love that even when he does it completely simplistic, like, and that's not a bad word by any means. I mean, keep it simple, stupid is kind of like the thing in music. It's still passionate no matter what. And you can sense that passion, you can relate to that passion. As a musician, I mean, it's everything you strive for in music. It's to put yourself into a song and kind of transform yourself into that song and make it a representation of you so that you can connect with the audience even if you're not knowing who the audience is by any means. It's your tie to them. He's never done this for the money. He's never done it for recognition from his friends or from his fans or anything. He does it because he loves his music and he loves getting his music out there. And again, as a musician, that is everything. That's the most legit thing you can do. It's something I'm proud to be a part of, and like it's an intensely enjoyable experience to be a part of it. Just even practicing. I mean, we haven't even played the show yet, and I'm already, like, this next week is going to be amazing for me for several reasons, but the biggest one is that concert, and I've been looking forward to it for 6 to 8 months, and can't help but have that excitement build up in me until I'm about to explode. But yeah.
I didn't mean to say that. It didn't come out right. As long as this change inside my mind. Try to get some comfort, wouldn't understand that some days you need some evidence, but gotta give you medicine. Your problems are a cause of your deception. Your mind is still at war with society's deception of the truth and what is happening to your happiness and how you get it back. You knew the way you were, so you better start. If you with your heart.
Is there a strap? Did you bring a strap?
You can just sit.
Sit.
That's fine.
I'm good at sit. Well, I'm good at sit. He's good at sit.
I play drums.
Don't laugh at me! Wait.
Hi. It's 2:30. Dylan was so awesome to. Oh, I gotta grab my keys. Dylan is, I think, here at the apartment. Oh, it's bright. And he is gonna be. I don't need to lock that. He's going to be drumming for me in a few hours because we're going to go to Dickinson. He's so awesome to come and pretty much drive in the middle of the night after a full day of work. So I owe him a huge thank. Should be here right now, soon. Oh, it's cold. Holy cannoli, that's cool. Oh my god. Right here. Hi, Dylan. Good morning. Oh, it's cold. Good morning, Dylan. How are you?
Doing this right now?
Yeah, I have to. You know that whole
Why do
thing.
you have to?
Oh, so then people know how much work goes into all this stuff.
You mean that I came to work at 2:40 in the morning.
Yeah,
so
dude.
we can record tomorrow.
That's called a dedicated musician right there. No, dude, thank you so much. Oh yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
Almost here.
Almost here. There we go.
I wouldn't say stable.
Well, no.